What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I originally had another video planned today. I really did. I wanted to talk about the whole entire Xbox and Sony 4K gaming capabilities, and I seen some random news that came down from a Netflix CEO that said that Sony and Microsoft are going to have to update their software so they can actually play 4K movies. And then it brought up the whole entire topic of 4K gaming, which a lot of people think is actually possible on these consoles. I know a lot of people are like, you can get 4K Pong, but you can't get 4K anything else. And they are mostly correct on that based on the whole entire USB or HDMI ports that they have. It's like not 2.0 and all this other good stuff. So in a nutshell, basically they wanted to say that Nvidia Shield can play like Android-based 4K gaming, and theirs is about 512 gigaflops. The Xbox One's GPU is 1310 gigaflops, and PS4 is 1843 gigaflops. So there's no reason that if Nvidia Shield can do 4K gaming on some level, that they can't do it as well. And I mostly agree with them. There's no reason why they can't actually do that. I don't know why. Another news I wanted to talk about real quick was that there's actually a company out that wants to make an Xbox One charger for your controller that can charge it in under 60 seconds, and it will actually play for 10 to 12 hours. So this was actually a really big deal to me, and I was like, wow, that would be really cool if you could just put that in there and make that happen. But I know a lot of people were like, oh, just stick with the batteries, man. AA, you can't mess with AA. I'm like, yes, you can. Imagine if your cell phone had AA batteries. I'm sorry, what? What? Yeah. AA batteries are not that cool anymore, are they? Yeah. Now, moving on from that, and this is what I actually really wanted to talk about, and this whole entire thing is involving the whole entire SEGA Dreamcast 2, or Project Dream, as you like to call it. I've been monitoring this very closely. I always have it running on my computer, and it has a little countdown that's like, oh yeah, it's coming in like 12 hours or so, and then all of a sudden, I'm just sitting down there in my living room, and it's like, SEGA, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And I had it on two sites, so it did it twice, and I'm like, I'm thinking like the ghost of Gamer Pass is coming back to haunt me or some shit. And then all of a sudden, the site pops up, and I'm like, I don't know if they're testing it right now because it wasn't supposed to release until like midnight, but it came up now, and all of a sudden I start seeing all this stuff. So they have some preliminary images on this site right now. It looks like it's called, it just says Project Dream, SEGA Dreamcast 2. It's thinking. I don't know what it's thinking about, but it seems to say it everywhere that it's thinking because it thinks about stuff. And some of the other things that I did see about it was their whole entire proposal. Now, of course, this is not Sega related. It's not Sega doing it by themselves. It's some company that wants to get Sega's attention to bring back the Sega Dreamcast 2. And one of the things they want to do is start a Kickstarter to actually generate 1 million pre-orders. That's kind of far-fetched, but I don't know how they're going to do that. So the next thing they want to do is give a full proposal to Sega. They said they're currently working through a full proposal, which will include a go-to-market strategy for hardware and software prototypes. It's more than just a simple letter to Sega. It also includes research and development elements. They also say that they're going to continue to build the proposal, and they want to get people's opinions on their Facebook group and stuff like that. From the images I actually seen that they created was like, it looks like Shenmue 3. I don't think the second one's out, but I see why they would want to do that. They also have Yakuza 5, The Legendary Dragon Returns to the Criminal Underworld. They also have some more images that actually show what they want to do with it. So it looks like they have some type of gamepad device. I don't know if that's like a Sega Gear type thing. I have no idea what that thing is. It looks like a bootleg cell phone turned sideways. I don't know, but it is pretty cool to look at. I mean, you can't deny that. I mean, it does look pretty cool. They also show like the controller, and then they show the little game coming out of it. So this is the preliminary images that they have created about this whole entire thing. I thought it was going to be more like them actually speaking, but again, this is early, so I don't know if they're just turning it on and turning it off. So I'd like screen captured everything so that they didn't actually go out there and delete all this stuff before I can get a chance to show it to everybody. So if they could actually get Sega's attention, I do think this will be a really great idea. It has gained a lot of attention. So here's the deal. If Project Dream becomes a reality, they didn't mention it being a console hybrid or anything like that. They just basically said they want to send all this research and development stuff to them. Of course, they want to be a part of the whole entire deal. But Sega's been out of the game for a long time. Not out of video games, but out of the console game for a long time. If they're going to come back, they're going to need a hell of a lot more than a website with some pretty pictures. They're going to need like people actually talking and giving a presentation, like make up a 3D model of what it's supposed to look like, the controller, everything. That generates real hype. These pictures are really cool. These are really cool Photoshop images you got here. But at the same time, they're going to need a lot more than that to get Sega to want to come back into the whole entire console space. And it's so crowded right now. You got Steam machines. You got Wii U's, Okay. Real consoles like Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And then you got the PC people that think they're better than everybody else, but they're really not. Yeah, I'm talking to you. But yeah, this is a pretty decent proposal getting started. Hopefully it's a lot more meat and potatoes to this whole entire website, but I had to talk about it real quick to let you guys know what was going on with it. So there it is in a nutshell. The link is in the description. You guys can go there and check it out if you want. I don't see this becoming a reality unless Sega just says, you know what, I'm bored. Let's spend like $500 million to make this console and distribute it to everybody. So yeah, good luck with that. Yes, good luck with that. So yeah, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. We'll be returning to my normal video uploading schedule next week. I've been kind of taking it slow a little bit throughout the holidays. I'm like, I kind of want to get some more time, and then of course I'm gonna go back to putting out a bunch of videos every single week. So that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the mug.